Sophie loved quiet nights in her room, scrolling through her phone, lost in the silence. But tonight, something felt different. The house was unnervingly still. Her eyes drifted to the large mirror across from her bed. It had always been there, but tonight, it seemed to pull her in. At first, everything looked normal, until Sophie noticed something strange. Her reflection behind, just a fraction of a second. But it was enough to make her stomach turn. She raised her hand, and the reflection followed, but slowly, unnaturally. Her heart raced. She tried again, slower this time. The reflection mimicked her, but there was a delay, and then it smiled. Not her smile, a twisted, malicious grin. Her reflection's eyes gleamed with something dark. "What's wrong, Sophie?" The voice came from the mirror, chilling her to the bone. Sophie stumbled back, her breath coming in short gasps. She reached for the door handle, but then the whisper came again, this time from behind her. "You can't escape me." She spun around, only to see her reflection, alive, stepping out of the glass. It was no longer just a mirror image. It was standing in front of her, grinning with cruel intent. Before Sophie could react, cold fingers brushed her neck. The reflection leaned in and whispered, "You're mine now." Her body froze, unable to move as the reflection's grin widened. The last thing she felt was a chill spread through her entire body, as if her very soul was being pulled into the glass. In a final desperate attempt, she reached for the mirror, but her fingers slipped right through, as if the glass had turned to liquid. Her scream was cut short, swallowed by the dark emptiness. The mirror was empty again, except for one thing: the faint outline of a new reflection, grinning back at her. And it wasn't Sophie.